Well, what's up? What's up, y'all? Look, this y'all man Cornell, right? And man, I'm smiling so hard today, man. I've been smiling for a minute. Let me share something with y'all, right? So today, uh, I'm on my way down Camden Yards to celebrate the 1983 World Series champions, Baltimore Orioles, right? 40-year celebration. And of course, my favorite baseball player of all time will be in the house, Eddie Murray, right? Played first base for the Baltimore Orioles. Favorite baseball player of all time. So look, I feel like a child, like a kid all over again right now. And I feel like a kid. I got my baseball glove and everything that I'm contemplating taking with me. I'll share this with you. Earlier in the week, my wife came home from relaxation yoga. I believe that was the class, relaxation yoga. And she said that her instructor told the class to take back or revisit a time in their childhood and their youth that brought them joy. So my wife says she thought about playing jacks, right, as a child. And she came home and she shared that with me. She said she told her classmates and her instructor that she was going to play jacks this week. And I play jacks with her. You know what I mean? I'm nice with my hand-eye coordination. But look, not to digress, as a grown man now, you know, you be thinking like, yo, where we playing jacks at? We don't want to mess up our hardwood floors right now. You know what I mean? And the cement, not like it used to be when we were kids. But nevertheless, we'll play jacks, right? And it made me think about a conversation that I had, or someone had with me many years ago. And they said, Cornell, never lose your youthfulness, right? Always be mindful of that. And I remember, just talking about baseball now, the Orioles, growing up in East Baltimore, 33rd Street Memorial Stadium wasn't far from where I lived. And I grew up during a time where older people used to listen to the baseball games, you'll recall this, on the radio, right? So like during the summertime, I'd be sitting on my porch and there was a gentleman next door that lived next door to me and my family. His name was Mr. Story, God bless the dead. And Mr. Story was a man's man, right? One of them Bethlehem Steel, Sparrow Point working men, right? And he used to sit and listen to the baseball games. And there were times where he would even ask me to ask my parents if I could go to the games with them. So outside my family, he was the gentleman that would take me to baseball games, right? So my mom, my dad, my grandma, they would allow me to go at times. And I remember going to the baseball games, right? One thing in particular, I remember it was like a fall game in September and a little chilly outside. So they were serving hot cocoa. Mr. Story, like, give me one of them hot cocos. Said, man, you want something? I said, yeah. You know, my peoples gave me enough money to get something, right? Yeah, let me get one of them hot cocos like Mr. Story, right? Now, I just told you, though, but Mr. Story was a man's man, right? I'm still at damn near 50 years old. I'm not the type of man that Mr. Story was then, right? And I'll never be that type of man. And I ain't even gonna front like I would be, right? So I see Mr. Story take this hot cocoa, take it straight to the head. Pow! So I'm like, damn, okay, that's how you drink hot cocoa. I took the hot cocoa, take it to the head. Pow! Man, that burnt everything in my mouth. You hear me? My teeth included. Burnt everything in my mouth. To this day, 40 years later, I don't like cocoa. I don't like warm cocoa, hot cocoa, chilled cocoa. I might not even like people named Coco for real to this day from that. Right? So I'm not that type of man. You know what I mean? Sparrows Point, Bethlehem. I don't even know if they make those type of men no more. As a matter of fact, I got real soft hands. My wife tells me that all the time. She said it's one of my major attractions. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult, but my hands not even callous. You know what I mean? Now. So you know at that time I ain't had no business drinking no hot cocoa. But nevertheless, it brought me back. Today brings me back to those memories. Hanging out with Mr. Story, sitting on my porch, listening to the baseball games, watching the baseball games with my parents because both my parents enjoyed baseball. And my mom actually played as a child. And she would get out on the field with us at times and play when I played, you know. So today I'm happy. I'm living or reliving a childhood moment. The game don't start until 7. I'm about to meet my man down there early. As a matter of fact, I told him I won't meet him there. I'll beat him there. They're giving out an Eddie Murray bobblehead tonight. I want that, right? I don't even get upset about too many things. But if I get down there and they tell me they ran out of Eddie Murray bobbleheads, I'm going to be mad. You're going to see me on the news tonight, right? So I just want to share this message and my excitement and my joy right now, right? And it's just reminding me of, I would say who I used to be, but that little boy is still buried inside, right? Just to be mindful and to remember your youthfulness, right? Remember the things that made you smile, made you laugh, that made you grow to be the person that you are today. So again, I just wanted to share that. My wife and I, we will play jack sometime because I'm still nice with my hand-eye coordinations. We just gonna find a smooth surface, not them hardwoods, because we ain't trying to, you know what I mean, mess those up. And I'm gonna take my glove down there. I know my man might be crying, laughing, right? I'm gonna take my glove down there if they need somebody to, you know, do anything, you know what I mean, field some balls or something like that. I normally play first base, pitch. You know, I'm a lefty, ambidextrous. I'm nice with both. And like my man Addy, I hit from both sides of the plate. So I'm happy today. You know, and I just wanted to share that happiness with you. Hopefully I made somebody laugh, made somebody think, and made somebody recall, and made somebody want to revisit that child is still buried inside of you. All right, so as always, I'm Cornell Dews. You already know my motto, but it's what I live by. The world is my classroom, and in it, I'm both student and teacher. I greatly appreciate you all. Thank you. Peace.